Our today's topic is attraction. Attraction. It leads to a kind of addiction from which we cannot detach. It is a kind of magnetic force from which we cannot overcome. Isn't it so? By forcefully we are drawn away. We stake everything in order to get something. The subject of attraction can be a person, can be an authority, can be a property, can be an item, or can be an addiction of alcohol and gambling. As like an iron cannot get rid of a magnet, same like we cannot get rid of attraction. And we consider that attraction is just a depth version of love. Isn't it true? Don't we consider the attraction as love? But still, the advisors and the saints has always preached to get rid of attraction. Why? What is the difference between love and attraction? We always believe our mind attraction as love. But if you go deeper and think, then you will immediately understand that there is definitely a difference between love and attraction. Actually, when love happens, we wish for someone's happiness. But when attraction happens, we desire for our own happiness. By thinking this much, the difference between love and attraction comes out. When there is love in our mind for a person, then we try to give happiness to that person. But when we are just attracted towards that person, then we try to get happiness from that person. Isn't it true? In the center of love, there is no self-desires. But in the center of attraction, there is only self-benefits. What I have told now is in the context of attraction for a person. But in the context of an object, what is the difference between love and attraction? Think. If there is a love for an authorization or position, then what should we do? We should definitely make ourselves eligible to get that authorization or position, right? But if there is an attraction, then we will be ready to do some kind of unfair work to achieve that authorization or position. Same as like, if there is a love for a property, then we will do hard work to achieve that, right? But if there is an attraction towards a property, then we start thinking of stealing it. Isn't it true? When we fall in attraction with something or someone, then we accept that our happiness is completely dependent to that something or someone. And when we are not able to achieve that something or someone, then we become aggressive to achieve that. Day and night we just think for getting that something or someone. We don't understand what is right or wrong on that moment, and desperately we involve in immoral act for achieving that. This is the only reason that due to getting too much of involvement in an attraction, a person becomes harmful for himself as well as for environment. So, is it so hard to avoid this attraction or fascination? No, not at all. There is a simple way to get rid of attraction. That is, to convert the attraction into love. Just understand the simple logic that our happiness and sadness is not in the hands of any other person or any other object. Happiness and sadness is just a behavior of our soul. As soon as we stop taking something or someone as our key of happiness, doesn't our madness get rid of it immediately? Just for an example, In our childhood, we always had a madness for playing games. But after growing up, we still have the love for playing games, but the madness has gone. It means attraction always tries to tie up us, and that is why it is always considered as the reason of our sorrow. Love gives freedom, so it always becomes the basis of happiness. You must think about it. Thank you so much.